We had a really great campsite last night. Got to bed early. Chris made a nice fire. Woke up again this morning and it was nice and cool. Didn't freeze last night, I don't think, but I'd say it was like in the mid-30s, which makes for some really nice hiking for today. So there's some weather coming in, and we happen to be in the area of Roan Mountain, which is a pretty significant mountain. And so we planned last night, made the decision that we were going to do a really big mile day today and get over the mountain before weather comes in, because as we tried to plan alternatives, they just weren't working out as good. So I basically planned to walk an entire marathon today. I've done marathons before, so this isn't my first rodeo, but doing it over mountains will be a first. So we're just going to take it nice and slow. I feel good this morning. I ate a pretty good breakfast, and so far the views have been spectacular this morning. So it's a little intimidating though when you kind of see the mountain in front of you that you're going to be hiking up and over, when it just stands so tall, because you're like, wow, I actually got to climb that. But I feel good today, and I know we could do this. So it's going to be a long day, but hopefully we'll get some really good views today from Roan Mountain, because once the rain comes in, we wouldn't. So that's partially why we are also attempting to do this all today. Looks like a Christmas tree farm all of a sudden. This is so cool. Beautiful view behind me. We're just coming out of a gap. And the nicest people, they just did trail magic. And they brought real food, like made in their kitchen at their home, and brought down trays of this homemade chicken and rice dish. And they had them on burners. And they were serving out huge bowls of this food that they made. I was just blown away. I thought I was going to have a packet of tuna for lunch today. And I was getting so hungry. And I just had 2 huge bowls from these such generous, wonderful people. I cannot even thank them enough. So we are still hiking today. Probably not even halfway through our day yet. Making our way towards Roan Mountain, a step at a time. There's Roan Mountain. I see it in the distance. It's haunting me all day. That's the mountain that we still have to climb over today, which seems hard to believe at this point because We've been hiking for about 15 miles already. Well, it's 5:00 p.m. and we are still making our trek towards Roan Mountain. It's the mountain that's right in front of us. Apparently, it's 2 miles from here to the summit. Seems a lot farther away than that. So right now I am flying on faith because my body fuel is definitely depleted for the day. So somehow I am going to get on top of that mountain today. Somehow. I'm getting close to the summit of Roan Mountain. It must be only like 0.4 from the top. Been a lot of rock climbing, a lot of this. I'm gonna get there, no matter what. Well, we just made it to the top of Roan Mountain, where the former hotel in the 1900s, Cloudland Hotel, stood at the elevation of 6,100 feet. And boy, we have been hiking since 7 o'clock in the morning to get up here. And so I dedicate this hike to my mother. She is the strongest person I know. And I knew she wouldn't give up. And I didn't, and I made it. So we're coming down off of Roan Mountain, and we're in this, all of a sudden, in this like mystical forest with all these little, it's like mossy pine trees and all these like baby pine trees. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It like, I feel like, I don't know, it's like out of the never-ending story or something. And there's a bridge that I am going to carefully walk across. These trees are so cool. What a pretty, oh my gosh. Oh, this is so pretty. Well, we made it to Carvers Gap. So it's elevation 5,500 feet. We came down off of Roan Mountain, and now we are trying to find somewhere that we can camp for the night. And that is a pretty gray cloud right there. And that's where we just were. Oh, yeah, 2. One.
But they're both in there?
Yeah.